Yeah? You don't like spinach?
I hate it.
Yeah. Eat this spinach.
So Netflix is eyeing a live-action Popeye flick, huh? And what's the deal with the He-Man movie over at Netflix? Plus, who's going to step into those big shoes to play our spinach-loving sailor boy? Well, here's the lowdown on all things live-action Popeye. A live-action adaptation of Popeye the Sailor Man is now in the works. Since its debut as a cartoon strip in 1929, Popeye has grown into an iconic character beloved by fans worldwide. Remember Robin Williams as Popeye back in 1980? Well, now there's a new Popeye movie in the pipeline, and it's set to be a big-budget feature. Michael Caleo is on board to pen the script, but as of now, there's no studio or cast attached. However, given Netflix's success with live-action adaptations like One Piece, they could be a likely contender to take on the project. Just imagine the possibilities for bringing Popeye to life on a streaming screen. The upcoming Popeye movie written by Caleo marks the first live-action rendition of the sailor since Robin Williams donned the iconic role in 1980. Williams' portrayal, with a $20 million budget, proved to be a box office success, grossing $60 million and earning cult classic status among fans, particularly those fond of Williams' performance. With such a legacy to live up to, this new Popeye story faces high expectations. But Popeye's journey doesn't stop there. He's had various incarnations over the years, including the animated series from 1960 to 1962. These short-form cartoons, each around 6 minutes long, are a vital part of Popeye's enduring legacy. So as the new movie takes shape, it not only has to honor Williams' portrayal, but also pays homage to the entire Popeye franchise. It's a tall order, but one that could potentially bring the spinach-loving sailor to a whole new generation of fans. The legacy of past Popeye adaptations sets a high bar for the upcoming live-action film, but it also provides a wealth of material to draw from. With so much history behind the character, the new movie could potentially incorporate beloved segments from the classic cartoons, giving fans a nostalgic treat in a feature-length format. As the search for a studio and talent continues, more details about Popeye the Sailor Man movie are expected to surface in the coming months. Recently, rumors have been swirling about former UFC champion Conor McGregor taking on the leading role in the 2024 Popeye movie. Imagining McGregor as Popeye, sailing through calm waters and rough waves, with a grin on his face and spinach-fueled muscles, adds an exciting twist to the character's legacy. McGregor himself teased Popeye's iconic love for spinach, hinting at the dynamic portrayal fans might expect. While McGregor has dabbled in acting before, his recent experience on Amazon Prime Video's Roadhouse left him uncertain about diving into another intense filming schedule. However, if McGregor does take on the role of Popeye, it could mark a significant moment in his acting career, potentially even his last role. Popeye's journey to the big screen has been a long one, with previous attempts at an animated movie falling through. Now, with Chernin Entertainment and King Features developing a live-action adaptation penned by Michael Caleo, the dream of bringing Popeye to life in a new way is closer than ever. With that being said, Dwayne Johnson, often hailed as a real-life Popeye, could be the perfect fit for the iconic role in the upcoming live-action adaptation. In fact, in the Variety announcement about the movie, there were mentions of fan-made trailers depicting Popeye with Dwayne Johnson proportions, highlighting the striking resemblance between the two. Johnson's impressive physique and charisma make him a natural choice to portray the fast-fighting ferryman. Given Johnson's stature, it might require some CGI magic to depict him in his pre-spinach form, similar to how Chris Evans was transformed into Skinny Steve in Captain America. However, Johnson's background as a former WWE wrestler, coupled with his comedic chops showcased in movies like Jumanji, make him an ideal candidate to embody the beloved character of Popeye. With his powerful presence and versatility, Johnson could bring a fresh and exciting interpretation to the role, captivating audiences with his portrayal of the spinach-loving sailor. Now what about Will Smith, known for his versatility and charisma, who could also be a compelling choice to portray Popeye in the live-action adaptation? While traditionally Popeye has been depicted as a white sailor man, casting Smith would offer a fresh and inclusive take on the character. Smith's acting range, from action-packed roles like in Men in Black to heartfelt performances in Pursuit of Happiness, demonstrates his ability to bring depth and authenticity to any character he portrays. Smith's stature as a Hollywood icon and his ability to connect with audiences worldwide could attract a broader demographic to the Popeye movie. Additionally, Smith's experience in both action and comedy genres could make him a natural fit for the role, allowing him to capture the essence of Popeye's adventurous spirit and humorous personality. With that being said, who could really nail the role of Popeye? Daniel Craig. Yeah, the same guy who rocked it as James Bond. Imagine him stepping into a completely different world as Popeye the Sailor Man. Sure, we know him for his action-packed roles, but did you know he's got some serious acting chops beyond that? Back in the day, he trained at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama, hinting at his versatility as an actor. And let's not forget his comedic side, which often flies under the radar. Just check out his southern drawl as Detective Benoit Blanc in Knives Out. That accent alone proves he could pull off Popeye's unique way of talking with all the sailor jargon, funny noises, and famous lines like, "I am what I am." That said, the Masters of the Universe live-action flick won't be hitting Netflix after all. Yep, they pulled the plug on it, even though they reportedly dropped a cool $30 million on the project. Remember when we heard that Kyle Allen was all set to play He-Man? That got us pumped, but now it's like the power of nostalgia just wasn't enough to keep it going. So why'd Netflix ditch it? Your guess is as good as mine, but hey, this isn't the first time they've tried to bring He-Man and the gang to the big screen. Fans have been waiting for ages to see their favorite characters in live action, especially after all those Skeletor memes floating around online. And let's not forget about that animated sequel series Netflix dropped, Masters of the Universe Revelation, last year. But don't lose hope just yet. Mattel's still on the hunt for a buyer, and word on the street is that Amazon's MGM Studios might be interested. Plus, there's talk of Travis Knight jumping in as director and Chris Butler as writer. It sounds promising, but who knows when we'll actually get some solid news. Fingers crossed that He-Man gets his time to shine on the big screen someday soon. And hey, let's not forget about Dave Bautista. I mean, this guy's got the whole package. With his background as a former WWE wrestler, he's definitely got the chops to bring out the brawling side of Popeye. Plus, check out his filmography. Action and comic book movies galore. You probably remember him best as Drax the Destroyer from Guardians of the Galaxy. But hey, he's been landing bigger and worse roles lately, like Glossu Rabban Harkonnen in Dune. So yeah, Bautista's been on the rise for a while now, and snagging a lead role in something as big as Popeye could really solidify his status as a bona fide movie star. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below. Who do you think would make the ultimate Popeye? Conor McGregor, Dwayne Johnson, Daniel Craig, or Dave Bautista? Let us know your thoughts.